What up, VOD viewers? We are having technical difficulties right now, which is so sad. I thought I'd just be able to load up my world in the new snapshot, but it's not working. So I have to troubleshoot, which I normally do before I stream, except I just got on. And I told everybody yesterday after I delayed the stream that it would be on today at 2, and I didn't want to be late, but I don't know how to get this to work other than deleting my player data, but then I don't think I'll have any of my items, which is an issue. So, yeah. If anyone's curious, I'm trying to load up the... So this is the new snapshot with Spears and Nautilus. I'm trying to load my save, and it won't work. So that's great. This is why they are snapshots, I guess. So I guess the thing to do is try... The save is backed up. So, like, I can just try deleting the player data and see what happens. And go from there. I'll just paste it on the desktop. And now I probably won't have my stuff, which is unfortunate. So I'd have to like recreate my inventory, which I don't know. I don't know how that'll go, but still invalid player. I deleted my player data files. What do you mean? There's literally no player data whatsoever. Can use a player data editor. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is though. If it told me, hey, open the player data editor and do this, this, and this, like cool, okay, but I don't have anything. I ain't got nothing. Well, I may not be able to do this today. Then I can try. Okay. Let me see something here. Like, yeah, we'll just have to play on the old, like on 1.20, 1.9 if we have to. Like, we'll do something. I was just hoping that we'd be able to do some of the Nautilus and Spear stuff today. So, rebooting will do nothing. The files are deleted from the save. So, like, player data is gone. Yeah, we can play. I'm just saying, like, the whole idea was, oh, we'll be able to do the new stuff, but I don't think I'll be able to do the new stuff. What happened to my other channels? They're all deleted. I don't have any other channels. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try bringing this save file over into just vanilla, like the main Minecraft vanilla launcher location, and see what happens. If it still brings up the same issue, let's find out. All right, and then just boot up like a normal Minecraft launcher instead of Modrinth. If this still brings up the same issue, we'll just have to play without it. Okie dokie, will it work? Nope. Rip. I'm actually curious, does anything work? Like, is it a thing that is specific to my save file? Like, if I just go like that, is that going to be invalid player data? What the frick is wrong with my... Okay, so there's actually something fricked up with my specific save, at least in terms of trying to open it in a snapshot. That's weird. Like, I can open other things. That's fine. Can I literally open, like, any other save and be fine? Oh, come on, bro. Mr. Norton. How about switching to Bedrock? That's a great idea. I should take my Java save and I should play it on Bedrock. Let's go. That is a good idea. Frick. I don't know. Like, I could try. Okay, let me take like a I'll take like a previous week of this and see what's going on. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Norton might have some recommendations, but he's probably sleeping at the moment. So if we were to do show up, like, let's say if I do a prior iteration, though, it's going to be fricked up anyway. So it's like, oh boy. All right, open folder. Try this instead. Like, I wonder if it has anything to do with my having, like, does it have anything to do with the fact that I've used very basic shader mods, Optifine, that sort of thing? I don't know. That would frick up my player data, and I've never had this problem before. Super weird. All right, let's see. Any change here? Invalid player data. Why, Minecraft? Why do you do this to me? Ay, ay, ay. You would say to copy my player data files out of the save? I should do that. Frick. Well, all right, we might be fricked. I might just have to play on 1.20, 1.9, and we'll see if we can ever figure out how to get it loaded on the future versions, but this is beyond my capabilities currently. Because hardcore, I don't know. I mean, hardcore definitely still exists in the snapshot, but maybe there's a weird thing where it doesn't like reading it. Man. Stupid! Why is it stupid? Out of curiosity, like, let me just see if I loaded it up here. I'm going to load up the save. I'm going to check if there's anything that seems weird about what's currently going on with my player. I could... Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Maybe just get fully naked. I get fully naked here, right? And then see if that does anything. Like, literally, I'll have nothing on me, right? I have Trial Omen on me as an effect, right? I wonder if Trial Omen could be messing something up. But that's the weird thing. I deleted my player data anyway and still tried loading it, and it was still bugged. Could it have something to do with the coordinates? There's something to do with the coordinates? I don't know. I get that you think it's the effect. Okay, let me try. I'm going to try heading home here. God, I don't remember. Where did I come in this? The idea is back here. Back here was the way out, I think. You know it's the effect? I mean, that's great and all, but if it were the effect, why would it not be Fixing itself when I delete my player data, huh? That's the real question. Another YouTuber had the problem. You don't know what he did to fix. All right. Let me check. What I can do is I can get home, I can drink milk, and then I was using a resource. Yeah, I'm using a resource pack, but that has nothing to do with anything because that's stored in your resource pack folder. So that wouldn't be something that's tied to the save itself, you know? Where the frick is Overworld? There it is. Oh no, I didn't remove level.dat. I'm gonna head home. Maybe I can fix it if I just I'm gonna remove all effects, take everything off, remove like the chunk display thing because the coordinate display thing because I don't know if that is tied to your player data and maybe they changed the like perma F3 display setup and that could be messing something up. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to try removing everything I've changed and then coming back into it, and maybe it'll work. Phoenix SC couldn't get his old saves to work with the latest snapshot because player data error. It's so weird, though, because... When I went in just now, when I was just in the basic Minecraft install and I was on the snapshot, I just clicked old save files and they were working. So it's something specific. I mean, I'm glad I'm not the only one, but there is something that is specific to like this version, maybe. Very weird. Okay, F3, F5, no. F4, F6, F4, F5. 3 F6. God, they keep changing it. I never know. Okay, so FPS. Where are always is player position? I will do in F3. Change that, and then okay, maybe that'll be good. Now I just need to get a malk. Let me see. Any cows? Any cows anywhere to be found? Y'all got any of them cows anywhere? Or I could just affect. Oh, I do have haste, though. Haste shouldn't create a problem, right? That would be crazy. No, maybe I want to... I'm trying to think if I have haste. Is that going to mess things up? Do I need to, like, remove the beacon and then go? Level.dat also saves player data. Yeah. Okay, here's the deal. Look at this craziness. I am going to just pop stuff into a chest. I'll take everything off. And then you guys will forgive me if I just pull an effect clear, right? So we don't have to wait the remaining 14 minutes and go find a cow and all that stuff. You guys will forgive me. You understand. We can throw everything into here. Other than... I need to put something else in. I'll put all my tools in a shelter, I guess, or something like that. Frick. Oh, I might lose my levels, though. So, guys, I'm at, like, level 51 on the verge of 52. So, if we lose that, I just have to give it back, right? I change my sub... Oh, I'll change the subtitles on the new version. Music sounds. A subtitle. Where am I? Oh, yeah, closed captions off. Don't need that anymore. Okay, good. That's good there. And, wow, you do not see anything. You do not see anything. Effect to clear. Cabin sparkles. All right, cool. We'll get haste applied to us again, but hopefully that's not the problem. And now let's see. First off, what I'll do is I will simply... I'll try to just do the save like normal directly. So let's open this up. Save file here. It's going to be you. And then go into here. Saves. Do that. All right. And now we will have this working. If we don't have it working, I will delete player data and level.dat, give myself the levels back if it loads, and we will be good. There's no way this could go wrong, right? And it's not showing up on your end yet, but here we go. Moment of truth. Go frick thine self. Go frick thine self. Oh my god. Okay, it's okay. Now we delete level.dat. Oh wait, this is the... wait, hold on. And then Spears Nautilus. Okay, Spears Nautilus. And we delete level.dat old. We delete player data. And now we see what happens. Try it again. Oh. It turns out you need a level.dat in order for it to even register that the world exists as a save file. So I guess that's not going to work, is it? Well, poop. That is big poopy then. Very big pooper. Damn it, dude. This seems like something that Mr. Norton would know. Now it reads it when I put it back. You need to edit the file with NBT Studio or just remove... You think that the beacon effect is frick? You think if I just remove the beacon, I will actually be good? Okay, I can try. Stupid idiot! Alright. We're gonna get this, guys. I'm determined! Back to the old version. I wonder what happened. What happened, man? All right, let's give some of my stuff back. Put the armor on, food, totem, yada yada. So we'll fly to... Because it looks like I can't even delete the player file anyway, I guess I can just have everything on me. So, in that case, I will simply go down to the beacon, and maybe if I delete the beacon for a moment, we can load it up. That would be crazy if that actually fixes it. If it doesn't fix it, then RIP. Oh wait, I should bring a... I'm gonna bring an iron ingot down there so I can relaunch it if it does work. Hey. Oh, he hits it. He hits it on the first try. It is actually, like, kind of scary doing this because I can't see a gosh darn thing as I'm going down. And oh, we're almost there. Okay, wait, we're almost there. We're almost there. And we made it. Okay, so delete the beacon. And now let's see if this works once haste runs out. You guys enjoy watching troubleshooting, right? It's very fun. Who wouldn't? Okie dokie. So, here we go again. Copy the save file into Spears and Nautilus and paste it up. And then bring it on back. Excuse me. You just tested it with the beacon effect and removing it worked. Oh, like it wasn't working and then you got rid of beacon? Okay, okay. Come on. Come on! Yo! What a legendary maneuver! Heck yeah. Okay, now the question is, will I crash upon reinitiating the beacon? Here, let's find out. All right. Haste 2, regeneration. Am I gonna crash? Oh, you know what? So, you guys see this blue outline? You guys see this blue outline here? I noticed that during riding the Nautilus. And I didn't think much of it. I thought it was like a unique thing to the Nautilus effect. This must be what fricked it up. I bet you. Wait, when you leave and join again, it will lock you out? Wait, really? Wait, if I leave, I can't go back? All right, we're stuck in here, boys. We're stuck in here. So before I close this save, I gotta, I gotta delete the beacon. Okay. That's great. Interesting. That's wild. What the heck? Weird. All right. Don't die. I'm actually really worried that in doing this, that's going to be the way that I die. Just trying to, like, get out of the freaking beacon area. All right. I feel like in the interest of not accidentally just dying in hardcore, maybe what I'll do is I'll just kind of TP down there after we're done so that there is zero risk of me just face planting when I didn't, like, the only reason I'm down there is due to a bug. It's freaking me up. So maybe that. All right. Well, guys, we troubleshooted successfully. In the absence of Mr. Norton, we still found a way. Incredible. Try to use NBT editor next time. Yeah, I'm not ultra like familiar with the mechanics there, but I guess if it's a user-friendly kind of deal. Okay, well. Shall we get going then? In an actual video recording, I think we can. Here we go. Oh, why? Stop changing my cape to other things. Dude, I can't believe they just don't want me to maintain the Minecon 2011 Creeper cape. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Why? Wait. Did they get rid of... Wait. Wasn't there a crosshair in F5 before? Am I crazy? I thought there used to be a crosshair. Am I misremembering? Maybe I'm just... Honestly, dude, with all the troubleshooting we've been doing, I'm hallucinating stuff. I thought there used to still be a crosshair if you weren't an F1. Anyway, welcome, everybody, to the new snapshot. Spears and Nautilus that we can play in the hardcore world here. Hopefully we do not get pummeled by a Nautilus or worse, a Zodilus with a drowned and trident on it. and stuff like that. So, yeah, this is cool, though. We're going to be able to try maybe getting, like, a netherite spear today, getting an enchanted, getting lunge. Ooh, that would be pretty sick to get some lunge here, and then we could do some sick parkour and also swoop in and obliterate. I actually, honestly, I feel like what we should try to do, we should see if we can get a spear and then Elytra fly into the dragon and see how much damage we can do, because we'll actually get to see it on the dragon's health bar. Unless we get bounced away. Like, I'm actually not going to know. I don't know how it works until we try it. But make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we can also try to find a Nautilus friend. Isn't it really convenient that we have a little coastline home here so we can have a Nautilus that we can ride? And then I don't know what we'll do with it, but it'll be an option for us if we would like to do so. Also, yes, I still need to find the mace. If you're watching this on Captain Sparkles 2, the last stream that I did of this series, I just didn't upload because it was literally just me running around trying to find a new trial chamber, going into the trial chamber, farming the trial chamber, getting nothing of value, not getting a heavy core, and that was it. I was like, this is not going well. So today we get new cool stuff, but I do need the cat pack. All right, let's get the cat pack in, guys. Let's get the cat pack in. Hold on. I can't believe I almost forgot. Where are you? There we go. And resource specs. There we are. And bada bing, bada boom. Resource spec. Okie dokie. And we are out here. No, I mean, it just doesn't matter. You can use prior versions. It's not a big deal. All right. Just to be clear, the cat pack, like, it's not been updated to have Nautilus, and the spears and all that stuff. It's just, you know, it just won't have those things updated, but it's fine. It still works, and it'll be pretty cool. All righty. Okay, gang. Hey, first should we maybe... Oh, you know what? I should recap for anyone Captain Sparkles 2, though. So, oh, there it is already. Oh my God. Dude, we gotta get some pufferfish. I don't actually know if I have much. Okay, so the farm over here, right? Also, I don't have shaders because, again, we're in a brand new snapshot, just came out yesterday. And so we'll have to wait for shaders to be here. The farm, I actually, between the last episode that's a VOD and the episode that simply exists as an unlisted live stream replay on the main channel, I actually let the thing run overnight. I think we ended up with like 4 or 5 stacks of wood, which, you know, given that this yields half the amount of wood that a traditional tree log would, it's like, but, you know, we got some emeralds with it, and it was what it was. And we do what we do. I do now know that I can use mud instead of dirt, and then I don't have to do the minecart hopper, and I can just have hoppers directly underneath. So if we ever feel like scaling this up in the future or something, we can do it that way. Oh, but the other thing was, what I will say is, look away first. Look away with your eyes and ears. And leaving this on overnight yields a lot of iron. That is not the iron that was yielded overnight. That's just since last I checked it. But yeah, yields a lot of iron, which is pretty darn freaking cool. So look at this. Okay, guys, I think the first thing we need to do today is make a diamond spear and then maybe do some enchantments on it. And then also, let me see if we have any pufferfish. If we don't, I might need to do a little bit of fishing. If I had pufferfish, they'd be in here, right? They wouldn't be in, like, miscellaneous or anything. Man, these freaking zombies are just having a fit underneath my deck here. Or is it this? Wait. Oh. Freaking cat pack, dude. I thought this... Oh, my God. I thought there were zombies underneath it. Yay. Okay, anyway. Great. Awesome. Okay, so I had let me clear these out. The reason why I had those there is because we had to do a little bit of troubleshooting to get this save to load in the new snapshot. My hypothesis could be totally wrong, is, do you see how the haste effect here is surrounded in this blue border? That's a new thing with the new snapshot. And I noticed this also, like how when we were doing Breath of the Nautilus in the snapshot videos, that it was showing that as like a new display for potion effects. And so I was like, oh, that's interesting. I thought maybe it was specific to Breath of the Nautilus, but I guess they just highlighted, I guess they highlight potion effects differently now. And also we have haste 1 and not haste 2, which is just super cool. Whatever, we don't need it for now. Anyway, I was not able to load the save. It was giving me invalid player data. Finally, what we did, deleted the beacon, made sure we had no effects. We can load it up. Apparently now, though, if I leave this save with a potion effect, I won't be able to load the save again. Let's hope we don't crash. I'll have to, like, go back into the... Wait, actually... Oh, God, no. I won't be able to go back into the old version because this is loaded in a new version, and I'll have a Nautilus. Oh, guys. I can't crash. And also, I really have to remember to destroy the beacon before I leave the save. Otherwise, the only way is an NBT editor. Yeah. Okay, we're on high stakes. Don't forget, everybody in chat, please remind me to delete the beacon before I leave. I should have just left it off. This was not worth doing. This was not worth the risk. A spear! Anyway, we got a spear! Call me Brittany, because I got some spears. That was pretty good, right? I was definitely the first one to do that. And now, we are actually one debris away from being able to turn it into netherite. But for the time being, I could just go over here and let's see. Sharpness. You know, I hadn't actually checked what enchantments show when you put spears into the table, and I'm a little disappointed because sharpness doesn't do anything on them. So, like, why? But why though? Unless it does affect the stats, it just doesn't update the numbers when you hover the item. But when I gave it sharpness yesterday, when I was experimenting on the snapshot, it didn't affect the damage. So, why are you giving me something that doesn't do anything? Hey, you know what? Maybe I give it here. Maybe they update it. Maybe it fixes it. Maybe the intent is that sharpness will work on the spears, and so I should take it, and it'll give me lunge 3. That's not a bad poll right there. That's not a bad, honestly, we take that. We take that right there. However, we very, very badly need unbreaking. Like, excruciatingly badly, because lunge is kind of disastrous for durability. And we need a little bit of Mendy. Mendy, boys. Hold on. Where is my emeralds? I swear I had more emeralds. Didn't I? No. Where did I... Emerald. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The stuff that I got from the trial chamber. I didn't actually empty that stuff out. You guys, oh, it's ruining my life. It's so ruining my life. Do I have any bamboo in here? Do I have any bamboo? I do. So you're going to be able to put it away. And surely we have all of these things at various chests, and you guys are going to know exactly where to put them because you're all such brainiacs. You're all such freaking brainiacs. It's going to be amazing. Other than the music discs that I think I will have to put in. But boy, oh boy, you guys are big brainiacs. You got this. Put those big brains to use. Put those real big... Oh, they're all working hard now. Look at them go, my guys. Look at them go. I put the armor... I put the trims in here, right? Oh, I have one of those already. I could put it in the freaking thing. Okay. Wait, mending doesn't work on a spear with lunge. Is this for real? Wait, is this a real thing? Is this a real thing? Like, this is for realsies? Why would they do something like that? Why would they... Wait, why would they ever do something? Why would they ever even think about that? Really? So I can't upgrade this to netherite then, because otherwise I'm straight up not going to have a good time. Mending a lunge can't be on the... Lunge might be the singular enchantment that has ever been added that requires mending more than literally any other possible enchant in the history of the game. And they said no? That's a bug, right? That's a bug because there's simply no way that anyone would ever be like, yeah, that makes sense that you can basically destroy your tool in about 2 clicks, but also you can't mend it. Huh. Doesn't Mojang kind of hate mending? Do they? I don't know. I know some people hate mending because it's like, they think it's like too cheatsy doodly, but mending exists for, mending you could actually avoid on many things. Lunge? Holy frick, you need mending. It is absolutely not worth doing otherwise. Wait, why did I grab sticks instead of grabbing a book? I'm distracted. That's insane. Well, okay. Oh, but dude, if I lunge, maybe I don't want lunge. Maybe I grindstone this thing. Maybe I just get lunge on a book. Change it, like trade with a villager in order to, or cycle a villager in order to be able to get lunge there. But I feel like there's just no reason to have it. It's not, I'm not going to be doing parkour courses at home. So, all right. Maybe in that case, I just like give it. All I would need in that case is basically unbreaking and mending, and that's that. We'll bring it up to netherite, and then it'll do the same amount of damage if we're doing the swoop in on the elytra, but like, I don't know, man. All right, so let's get a Mendy boy here just to have it. I know that we're not gonna be able to use it, but I guess I could put looting on it, but all right, there we go. Unbreaky boy. Here's what I'll do. I'll make another one. I can save this guy because if they do change the mending thing, then I'll be able to use that because that's a really good enchantment setup anyway. And then I'll make a new one here. Right? And then I will be able to upgrade this one to netherite. I'll use like our current stuff. Mendy, Unbreaky. And that'll be sick. All right, so we do a little bit of Unbreaky poo. Should I add looting to it? I don't know if it's worth adding looting or anything. A little bit of Mendy poo there. And then we can go work on some other stuff. Big plays. Man, that's I seriously missed that point. I would have talked about it in the snapshot video I posted yesterday because that's a huge problem with lunge. That's terrible. Unless you're just using it as a parkour mechanic in a map where you just set the tool to unbreakable, it makes it completely worthless. Like, what are you gonna do? What do you do? Spend a freaking netherite ingot every 16 throws? Like, no freaking way. Actually, it's probably multiple netherite ingots to bring the tool back up to full. You're gonna spend multiple netherite ingots on repairing the thing every like 16 times you throw it? No, that'd be crazy. So, okay, let's go. We should also go fishing. Wait. Where did I have my fishing rod in here, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's get some buffer fishies, boys. We gotta tame ourselves a nautilus or a zodilus. I also gotta get a saddle, I guess. Where are my saddles at? Don't I have saddles? Hold on, do I not have saddles, like, at all? Huh. I don't have saddles. Can you make a saddle again? I forget these things. Because it's so, like, it's so weird that you can craft saddles now. It's actually freaking bizarre, isn't it? There we go. And there we go. Oh, dude, we should also, you know, we gotta find some Nautilus armor as well so that our Nautilus can be a protecty boy. Big protecty boy. Okay. So, let's go fish. Let's just go fish. Maybe not here. That might be a little bit loud. How about right here, where we just don't look too far to the right? Wait, did I had 10 pufferfish? Wait, did I? Why didn't I see it, guys? Like we did go fishing that one other time before, and I'm like, I swear we got pufferfish, and I haven't used them all doing water breathing. My special eyes aren't really being very special. It's okay. We haven't done, look at the nautilus over there. We haven't done fishing in a little bit, so it's fine anyway. What resource pack is this? The Captain Sparkles resource pack. Yes, sir. We only use things branded after ourselves. Shout out to narcissism. Am I right? I'm not getting any pufferfish. What gives? Oh, by the way, guys. Exciting news for Captain Sparkle's channel enjoyers. I've been terrible about... There's a pufferfish. I've been terrible about posting videos on this channel, but there will be one tomorrow. Isn't that swick? Whoa, double pufferfish. You'll love to see it. Indeed, indeed. Holy... Oh, baby, a triple. Okay. I am never going to be able to outdo that. But let me get... If I did actually have more, I'll get more, because it can't take more than 3 pufferfish to do it. Tamification. Where the frick did I put the puffies? Hey, the people were like, you got a lot of pufferfish in the thing, and I'm like, well, where? Were they? Wait. Did I put them in a freaking? I put them in a shulker? Did I put them in it? Where are the people saying that I had the pufferfish? I don't know what this. I don't see anything. Guys, where did I put these so-called pufferfish? Oh, is it mob drops? Oh, freaking mob drop chest. I mean, I guess technically that's true. It is a drop of a mob, like, for itself. It drops itself. So I guess that's technically the truth. And I was not appreciating it. Okay, so I'm going to need to get a fence and a lead. Actually, to be fair, no. When we have saddled nautilus, it only wanders within a 16-block radius, so it'll always be there. We don't need to fence it. He can be a free-range nautilus to go about his life and not be bound by the constraints of a lead. Yeah, I will put the pufferfish back in the... They're not... I guess that was my problem. They're not really food, are they? Unless you want to die, they're not really food. All right, here we go. Where is Mr. Nautilus? I know I saw you around here somewhere. Frick! Classic despawning as soon as I'm ready to rock and roll, man. Got any Nautilus around here? I guess we kind of have to catch them all, right? We got to get... Ah, there he is. Hey, buddy, look. I got goods for you. Yeah. 2, 3. 3. Easy peasy. And then, boom. Breath of the Nautilus. There we go, dude. All right, buddy. I need to get you some armor, though. Oh, you know what? Wait, I just realized. Have I checked this shipwreck for loot before? Because if not... I can totally see if it's got Nautilus armor. No? Or is that the only one in this? That might be the only one. Which is big pee-pee poo-poo. Yeah, dude. He is big speed, big zoom. Honestly, kind of cool. Like, we could just You just zoom around underwater here. Oh, wait, bro. Like, look at this. Look at this. Let me just hit this up real quick. What if I'm feeling like a little... Ow! What if I'm feeling like a little bit of gold, you know? Anything down here? No, okay. It's kind of sick for underwater travel, right? Guys, what's kind of crazy, though... Oh, there's another nautilus, man. I think the Zodilus are only kind of nighttime enjoyers. But holy frick, there were so many Zodilus that spawned when I was just flying around trying to find a Zorse. There were a lot of Zodilus, but not a lot of Zorse. Don't look! That's terrible. Terrible sight to see. Terrible sight to hear. Okay, well, I don't think that we are... Doesn't look like there's many other shipwrecks. I might do some manual searching. And then we'll find it somehow. Watch if you haven't seen. Look at this. Look at him go. Majestic! Do they perish out of water? The answer is yes. They, as you might expect, they do perish. Please do not leave the water. That would be a bad idea. I don't think they will leave the water on their own unless you punch them and they're trying to attack you. I believe that they will stay confined to the water. Now, boats are... I don't think boats are useless. Boats are definitely faster, but boats are just more of an, you know, above the water kind of thing. But, you know, if you prefer the trade-off of a little bit less speed in exchange for being able to be under the water, then it works. Okay, so what are we thinking? I need to go to the nether. I need to get another debris. That's all I'm missing in order to make another scrap. And then I also need to... Maybe two, actually, so we get netherite nautilus armor. Netherotilus. And then we also need to make... do I have end crystal components here? Let me check that out. Because we got to get ourselves... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got to get ourselves some Aya enders here. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. And then some glass. Let me get some glass. Where is my glass? There it is. One of these days, there's actually going to be a zombie doing damage, like eating the villagers. And I'm not going to know because these guys will have always just been opening this freaking chest 24/7 making zombie sounds. And so it's never going to... It's always just going to be like, just the freaking copper golems. But no, it's going to be the one time. The one time, man. What are we missing? Wait, why don't I have the... Oh, frick, I forgot. End crystals are just actual glass. God dang it, I'm a dumb doo-doo head. Frick. Wait, is there more glass? Damn it. To be fair, I did use a lot of glass on the thing. And by the thing, I mean the bamboo farm contraption. Dokie. Yeah, boats can hold 2 players. They can hold a mob or like an entity. There are a lot of things that the boats can accomplish that the Nautilus can't quite, but they're still pretty cool. Frick, I need one more. All right, so there we go. That we can respawn the Dragon. But first, I gotta work this up, you know? Okay. What do we want to work on first? Do we go to the nether or do we look for shipwrecks? Let's look for some shippy wrecks. Huh? Do I have my... Oh, there it is. Okay, well, let's look for some shippy wrecks. Shippy wreck sounds like a dinosaur name of like an aquatic version of T-Rex or something. Okay, here we go. You can put a boat on land. That's so true. You can do ice boating. You can do nether ice boating. Can't do nether ice nautilusing. That won't work very well. Clearly the boat is superior to the Nautilus. Someone needs to make a little bullet point chart outlining why it is that, oh, look at all these Nautilus. Outlining why it is that the boats are actually superior to Nautilus and hashtag boat gang. Hashtag Boaty McBoatface. Okay. Not you, although I will gladly take the emeralds. And iron, I'm good. Damn it. And dang it. How could they? I believe even though these chunks are loaded, I think the chests are generated on open. So I think they should be able to have the not like, right? I'm pretty sure, right? God, go. I believe that's true. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the chests are generated at open. So it should still be current loot tables as opposed to pre-gen in the prior versions. Right? I think. Ooh, big shippy Rex over there. They are. Yeah. Okay, cool. One confirmation. One person's on my side here. Thanks so much. All right. Pick up some armor trim skis. You know, I could do a little armor trim skis pickup. Oh, why not? We haven't picked it up before. God, it's so dark out here, bro. It's so dark. They can be in buried treasure as well. So let's grab the buried treasure. Might as well. And then, hey, it's the Nautilus armor. Nice, that's confirmation. Ravia, thank you for the 2 Swiss smackaroos. Loved your 2016-17 Pixelmon and Trollcraft series. Thank you for watching and stuff like that. Oh, but not his newer ones. I fell off, bro. I fell off after those. Much like I fell off my skateboard in the new video that's going up tomorrow. Here on Captain Sparkles. And actually not on Captain Sparkles 2 if you're watching this on Captain Sparkles 2 after the fact. How unusual that is, huh? All right, maybe we can get... I don't actually... Why didn't I bring out the buried treasure map? That's silly of me. I wonder if I can get... Can I get diamond in this? Or does that... Diamond might have to be in, like, ruins and stuff, potentially. Another buried treasure. ID 13, ID 12. Okay, they are different. Let's hit some buried treasure really quick and see if we can get ourselves some sick stuff here real quick. And so where are we headed? We are going in the northwest, right over there. I'm doing a crazy thing and I'm putting away my totem. I could splat. I could perish. It could be over for us any momento. Is it this little island? Or what a weird place for the buried treasure to be, huh? Alright. And what are we at? It must be this chunk, yeah? And then we are at the 99. God dang it, man. Gotta adjust the display again! Hold on, let me sleep first. That is the one thing I dislike. I wish that they left the F3 screen the same as it always has been, and then made it so that the new menu that tweaks things goes from there, instead of like changing everything at the baseline, and you having to search through the new menu in order to figure out, how do I get it to be the way it was? You know? All right, anyway. I have 3 of 6. So, where is chunk section? Really visualize block chunks. Chunk borders. Visibility. Man, or I could just do the real technical speedrun person, just find it. Well, no, actually, you still need to be able to see if you're at 9.9 on the chunk to be able to do the speedrun stuff. Chunk section visibility? Nope. Chunk section path? Nope. Anybody know? Nobody knows. 3D crosshair. Freaking balls, man. Player section position. Guys, how do I bring up my chunk coordinates? Chunk source. Chunk. No, wait. Nope. Chunk source. Go. Chunk generation. Nope. Oh my god. Why did you have to do this? I don't understand. Why do they do this? Block. I should have looking at block in overlay. Oh my lord. Why did they put it over there? Why is it on the right side? It should be on the left side. Oh my god. Is Cap only reading Twitch? Yeah. He's only reading Twitch right now. He might not be streaming on Twitch, but he's only reading the Twitch chat, which isn't a stream. Bro, I have zero clue. How do I get a player render particle render in overlay? Which one is it? Do I just click everything? I'm just gonna click everything until it happens, right? In overlay. Oh my lord, what's that? No. No. Unless it's already on there, I just don't know where to look because it's weird and they changed the whole layout. I have no clue. Like, it tells me the chunk that I'm in, but then it's like 2919. The frick is that? Frick. I guess I could manually count it. This is so annoying. Like, why change it if it's not broken? Probably want render stats. How the frick is the chunk? That's not it. This is so annoying. Why did they... You just can't see your chunk position anymore. That's really fricked up. Unless it's like... Wait. Section relative 2, 3... Is that it? 4... Wait. 9... Is it called section relative? It's called section relative now. Oh, okay. That's... Yep. Okay, got it. Wait. Yeah. Section relative. Why change how it normally displays? Why do that? I don't get it. Why did you do that? It was fine before. Ay, man. Why they gotta be changing things? There's the freaking chest. Okay, emeralds, and why wouldn't you put a nautilus armor in my buried treasure? Frick you. New buried treasure, we're gonna find it. All right, so it's straight to the north. And then this one's gonna have a diamond nautilus armor in it. Section relative. Section relative. Oh, it's over here. All right. 8, 9, 9. All right, dear. Where's my nautilus? Guess I could grab a Heart of the Sea just in case, even though I think I've gotten a lot of them before. Why the frick does my nautilus not be here? Okay, we continue. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Start just filling up a shulker with some stuff, you know? You know what I should also do? I should, like, wait for it to be nighttime, and then I should just dive in on somebody with a diamond spear, and it'd be pretty epic. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm kind of retracing my footsteps, though, by going over here, aren't I? Maybe not. Maybe there's some new shippy wrecks. Yeah, there's one. Okay, I will tell you what. If within the next, like, 4 shipwrecks, we do not find... God dang it. We do not find something epically cool, then... Oh, it's just copper all the way. I mean, it makes sense. Everything, straight up, is just copper. There is no such thing as something not being copper. Minecraft, but everything is copper, is real. This is apparently... but this is a new... This is a new treasure, which is good. Maybe this will be the one. Okay, here we go. Wait, didn't I do... Wait. Didn't I do this one already? Didn't I do... I did do this one, but this is ID number 14. I thought it was new. You lied to me. How could you? All right, we got a monument over there. Keep looking around. And we're going to find another shipwreck, which points to another brand new buried treasure that we've not found yet. Just craft one? You're right. I should craft a nautilus armor. Why didn't I think of this? It would have been genius, but I'm too far in now. Have you guys got any shipwrecks? Any shipwrecks anywhere? Oh, wait. We can do underwater ruins, though. That can also have them. Diamond. Come on, dude. Let's freaking go. All right, maybe do a little... Holy frick! Holy friggage! All right, dude. We got plenty of chests to check out here. Where they at, though? Where the chests at? Also, there's probably sussy sand all over the place here. If we were in the... Yeah, there's that iron. Okay, cool. That's an upgrade. I don't think I need multiple coppers. So, diamond. Can I get a diamond? Anybody interested? Nope, guess not. Oh, I'll take one of those, you know, if I ever did want to do some conduit power. Thank you very much. Any more stuff? I can head into the shipwreck as well. I'm not sure which type of chest is the highest likelihood of having higher value. Y'all got any of that nautilus armor? No, but you got some good emeralds, good diamundos. Pretty cool. I don't need the nuggies. We're kind of balling out on iron, so I don't really need to sacrifice the inventory slot for a few nuggies. Is that it? Normally there would be way more chests around here. I already hit that one up. You heard slaying a nautilus? Slaying a nautilus is not just going to drop armor, bro. There's no way. It's not how it do be. All good. This is a real big ocean. So we're definitely gonna... Oh, hey, I I didn't realize we were basically right back at home. Got it. Whoops. You know what? I'll give him some iron armor for now. We can make it a goal to find diamond at some point in the future. But for now, let's give him iron. That'll give him a little more protection from any drowns that may or may not spawn. And then after that, we can just take a trip to the nether real quick. What's up, my guy? Boom! Look at him! Now we looking real fancy out here. Not as fancy as netherite, which we'll get eventually. We gotta get him netherite. Especially to match like a netherite spear. What's his name? Good question. Haven't decided yet. Open to suggestions if anybody has them. Alright, do we think our boy here will be able to... You guys gonna be able to sort through this? You guys gonna be able to do it? Boop, boop, boop. Well, I don't actually know if you have this in anything at all, but otherwise... Okay, that goes there. And then... Oh, he's right on the verge of full zombification right there. Okay, I'm breaking this chest. I'm sorry. I'm breaking that. There's just... I can't deal with double the sounds. At least this way there will only be one person making noises instead of two. Because holy frick, man. It's just ridiculous at this point. Alright, are we good? We're good. Super good. Super good. So, if we wanted both, we would need 2 ingots. But it's like, for now, we can focus 1. So, we have 1 debris, 2 scrap. So, we just need to get... It's 1 or 5, depending how we're feeling. How are we doing on the wool, though, real quick? Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Got a bunch of wool, Might want to restock on my gun papal as well. Paper, not much. We should have some more sugar cane. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've been using my fireworks pretty liberally. Yeah, I can just drop this off after I've used it. What am I doing? Okay, so we got tons of wool. We've got tons of woodage in here. I'm gonna drop everything else so we don't have, like... They're occupying a lot of space now, you know? Alright. That'll be good. Let's go mine for some netherite real quick. And then we'll try fighting the dragon. I'm really curious how much damage we can do with a netherite spear, kind of just trying to fly in full force. We might get bounced away, and it will just be kind of underwhelming. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Gotta give it a try. Gotta give it a try. So before we head into the nether, let me go grab myself more drinky, because it's gonna be, you know, parched throat in there. Hello, everybody. What are we all talking about? Mangoes, bananas, dragon fruit, pomegranate, banana, pineapple, apple, lychee, gooseberry. The frick is a gooseberry? Favorite fruit? Watermelon. Some nice summer watermelon is the way to go. I interrupted your fruit meeting? Oh, I'm sorry for doing that. I'm so sorry for interrupting your meeting. In season, summer watermelon. That's a freaking way to go, dude. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, what the? Jesus Christ! What the frick happened? Bro. That was crazy work. Huh? What in the frick? What in the frick was that? Holy frick, I had to go, man. That could have been series ending, especially with the Elytron instead of the chest plate. Oh my god. Why are you all here? What has gone on in this place? Dude, there's just carnage. It's carnage. Oh, are you gonna take him out? Wait. Who's doing what? No! He perished! No, not the Gaul. Why did the Golem pick a fight with a pig? Why did he pick a fight with the pig? This is so sad. Says the guy who has eliminated several Iron Golems, potentially indirectly, through automatic means. But I cared about him! Oh man. Steve is here. Thank you for the 3 months of membership. Amen. That is most exciting stuff. Very cool. Alright, I never remember which direction it is for a little netherite pit. Is it this way? Which way is it? Is it over here? No, it's not over there. Is it over this way? Is it over here to our little pit? Was it over here to our little pit? Why do I have such a hard time remembering? And this one, it purely is just based on feels of remembering, right? Because otherwise, I don't have like a thing to it. Is it this right here? Frick, I put down like a little antenna so I would know where it is, but it's apparently not working very well. Oh my god, why are there so many of you? Like, I thought it was kind of a left, to the left out of the portal, wasn't it? Is it over here? Leave me alone, you little frick. God dang it. It's over here? Was it actually? Oh, it actually was over here. Okay. Oh, I was going to try to get the gold up there, and then I overshot. Rip. Sad. Okay, anyway. Here goes nothing. Which way? I feel like I've gone so many different directions here that I'm like, I don't know where I should go next in order to try to avoid lava lakes. Maybe over here? Maybe over here. Let's try this. Okay, I was about to be like, please tell me that I did not forget to bring my crafting table, because, boy, would that be an annoyance. But we are good. Okay, that is way more beds than we can currently hold. should be okay-ish for now. I'll do 2 more beds. I'll do 2 more beds. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, very good. 2 more beds, and now we are okay, good to go. All right, everybody. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find 5 more. Let's go for glory here, all right? Let's go for glory. And also, maybe set up permacords right now just to have player position. Oh, always. Love to hear it. Love to see it. And... Kablam! Ow. God dang it. Really? Out the gate? Just that? That's crazy. That's crazy work. Come on, dude. Why do you have to be like this? Why do you have to be this way? Maybe we go back by 1. Maybe we try over this way, and there will not be problem of lava lake messing us up, you know? Here we go. And... Kablama! Get out of here, Mr. Fire! That doesn't seem like a lava lake so much as just like one little lava source block, so I think we're good to go there. Quit! Hey, there's some debris. There's some debris. That's at least a double debris. Love to see the double debris. Love to see it. Love to see it. That gets us the spear. I'm trying to think. Okay, what do we not have in diamond? We don't have our silk touch pickaxe up to diamond. Like, that's another thing. We could keep using more netherite and stuff like that. Anyway. Good. That's still just kind of a random little lava source block. It's not a lake. Frick. Okie dokie. Also, I don't know if there are any Mega Bunk enjoyers, but I was planning after this on maybe popping over to Twitch and doing some of that. If anybody was interested in some bonkage of sorts, you know? I'd like to figure out how to do incredibly good there, you know? I know that there's metas and stuff in it, but I want to figure it out myself. I want to be the very best without looking up anything on the internet. I want to rise the ranks, beat every one of my friends until they're like, God dang it, this guy has ruined my high score. Frick. And I'll be like, yes, but I worked very hard for it. More Le Monkey? Maybe more. I don't know if we'll do more Le Monkey. Le Monkey seemed to be... He was getting outclassed by Clanky Boy. But also at the same time, Mr. Clanky Boy... You can do the same sort of build, I guess, on anybody. It just is different, like what they start with. So, I guess we could always do a little Le Monkey's lair and try to build him same way we did Clanky Boy. Man, really, this many beds and only 2 debris. Tragic. Hey, that's a little spooky of a start, right? Don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that, man. There we go. Hey, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see right there. Ooh, another one. Oh, wow, that was 2 separate. That is a rare occurrence to have 2 separate veins of debris in a single explosion. Nice. Okay, now we're on track. Now we're on track. There we go. Wait, there's one more? Like, I missed one? Captain Sparkles missed a debris? No way. He would never. Not my captain. My captain is way too observant to ever miss something like that, bro. They call him Captain Observation Sparkles because he's so good at observing things. But also, I am a little worried that if I do genuinely go back, I'm actually never going to find what it is that you're referring to that I supposedly missed. Because it'll be a wild goose chase. And that's how it usually goes with that sort of thing. Alright, here we go. 3 more beds till we got to make a new batch. I'm thinking at this point, like, 5 would be... I'm good with 5. And then we'll save... We'll make the one more for the spear. And then we'll save the other and we'll decide if we want to use it on... I don't know, like, whatever we want to use, you know? We'll decide at a later date whether it's the Nautilus, the Silk Touch pickaxe, whatever have you. Alright, last bed. Come on, man. Where are you? This is terrible. It's really terrible. The most terrible things have happened to us here on this day. I can't even believe it. We've got to go and make more beds. That is all. Wrong shell key. Okay. 10 beds. That's good. Grab a little bit more. Couple more bedifications. That'll be good. Come on! Where's the debris? This is so freaking crazy. Just, the universe doesn't want me to have it. What can I say? I'm being singled out by the universe. Nobody has ever been more prosecuted in the history of Minecraft than me trying to find debris. Can you even believe it? Alright, let me through. Ow! Oh, no, that's looking kind of lava lakey. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, it's fine because we can just turn around, right, and start heading back. Easy enough. Nothing? Dude, come on. It seems like the first time that I ever came in here and started bed mining, that was when I was finding so much more. And every subsequent time has just been a freaking absolute no-show when it comes to any debris. It just doesn't want to happen. You're kidding me with this. What are you doing? Oh my god. Unfire me! I should put this in here in case I do something really stupid, like almost destroy all of my health and then light myself on fire, and then I'm like, oh, I might almost die, and then I'm like, oh, I can't put water down. Oh, imagine dying with freaking enchanted gapples in your inventory. How stupid that would be. Bro, one more? Bro, one more? Are you kidding? I do not understand how it's possible to go through this many beds without a single debris. Let's try digging down. Okay. To whence to where? There it is! Oh, baby, a triple. That's what we love to see. I knew it had it in it. Okay, that said, we might as well blow up all the way back into... Oh, my God. Wait. Oh, baby, a quadruple. Oh, baby, a quadruple? Are you kidding? What the... That is the most amount of debris I've ever seen in a single explosion. Wait, is it a double? Is it a double? Oh, my God. Can you imagine if that was a double and we got a 5Xer? That would have been crazy, but anyway. Damn. All right, that makes up for a little bit of a dry spell, doesn't it? Ooh-wee. All right, let's keep at it, boys. Let's keep at it. Yeah, we'll just blow up until we get back to the main exit place. Maybe we'll find some more, although I feel like I'm bound to be disappointed by just about anything after that right there. Because that was insane. I got one more here. No, we don't. No, we don't. That was it. That was it. Do not light my crafting table on fire. We must be careful. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. And goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Let's get some more of that wool out there. A little bit more there. And a little bit more there. A little bit more beddage. That might be enough until we get back anyway. Nope. Damn it. God, I thought I had an ant on me. Have you guys, out of curiosity, you guys ever had like an ant invasion in your house and it gets to you so much that you actually like just start feeling like there must be an ant on you, and then you look at your arm and there isn't actually anything on you, and it was like your hair or something, but you just swear you're like, okay, I'm not crazy. The people are with me on this one. That's good to hear. Nothing. Okay, it's okay. It's going to be only disappointment because of how good that 5Xer was, or 4Xer. Anything? Negative? Negative, that's fine. Freaking ants, dude. It's just, we're so lucky that ants, for the most part, I know there's like carpenter ants and stuff like that, but again, I say for the most part, ants are non-destructive. Oh, there we go. All right, we made it back, and I'm gonna be good with what we got there. It's fine. It's good. It's good. Okay, so where did I put the torches for like the exit spot? Back here. Oh, here it is. Dude, if ants were destructive, it'd be the freaking end of the world, man. Yeah. What about the uncles? It's good point. Good point. You just had a freeze, so all the bugs died. That's the one thing I'm looking forward to, like winter and rain, is because it will stop the ants, and they'll reemerge again late the next summer. But it'll give a decent amount of reprieve, at least, you know. All right. Big uppies. Some ants bite. I mean, dude, I would rather ants bite than destroy the house. Honestly, you can destroy me, whatever. Destroy me all you want. Please! That was almost it right there, guys. I did say destroy me all you want. I gotta choose my words carefully. Holy frick. Damn. Damn. Wowee. All right. I wonder if I'd been wearing my chest plate, if that still would have been a one-hitter, but another aw man moment for the clips, huh? Oh boy. Damn. Okay. So we got that there. We also have the one additional debris over here. Where was it? It was ready to go right here. Dude, that's unreal. That was crazy. Jeepers, dude. Maybe a cat should go in that area. Not a bad idea. I'd be worried about it getting a little wrecked or something, but boy. That was a close one. Where's the other totems? Oh yeah, they're in here, aren't they? Here's another one. Okay, let's re-up there. Ooh-wee. I can't remember if we've done a raid yet. I need to do that in order to get some more totems if we go through another one. Crazy work. Crazy work. All right, well. Something like that to get your heart pumping a little bit, huh? Holy heck. Hey, guys, how about... You know, from that, what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our spear to netherite. And then we're going to go try just charging the dragon. So, honestly, from one potentially dangerous thing to another. How bad could it possibly be? Actually, we're one shy of being able to do a triple. Sad. I only found one more. Anyway, all right. Hold up. And, here we go. Double debris. And, do we have any more smithing templates? We do. I guess all we're doing right now is just doing the spear anyway. Here goes. This is gonna be sick. This is gonna be epic. Spear V Dragon. Electro Firework Spear V Dragon. I'm gonna re-up my armor and stuff though from the Enderman before. But oh yeah. Gonna be good. Oh yeah, also let me repair the portal real quick. Do I have flint steel? Yeah. And I have dirt? Yeah. Bro, that was crazy. I genuinely did not expect that we would have a near-death moment like that. That was insane. All right, cool. No, that's fair. Like the creepers in the nether, obviously, where you know what? I was even thinking to myself, I was like, I swear that we had more creepers that were closer to the portal. And I was like, oh, maybe they just wandered away in the other direction. Well, why would they wander away in the other direction? How'd they get over there really quick? The ones that I was actually bowing down. Yeah, they walked through the portal. I'm a freaking idiot. I'm a freaking idiot, bro. What am I doing? And I realized, oh yeah, of course they're going to be on the other side. Well, of course they went through. They went through in the first place, then they went back. Anyway. Oh yeah, I need to light it up as well. What am I doing? Dude, I was worried that there was a second one. I guess any that were going to be like super close proximity would have been blown up in the first explosion. I was super worried there was going to be another one. It was going to be just a combo wombo, ba-boom, and I would have been just done for. If I got comboed with a double exploding, I think it would have been GG's. All right, we good. So, where the frick is the thing again? Hold on. I always do be forgetting. Okay, strongholds over that way. Yeah. Don't need you anymore, and we must go. Whew. Have everything we need. We got our quad crystals. Yeah, I'm just gonna give myself a little bit of Mendy poo, and then we'll be good to go, right? Yeah. Otherwise, we're in for a bad time. Alright, almost there. There we go. Mend you up. Mend. You know, taking a while. Okay, a little more Mendy, a little more Mendy. One more Mendy. Alright. One more Mendy. There you go, thank you. And, maybe a little more Mendy. And we're good. Okay. Gotta love the grinder, man. Gotta love the grinder. It's so nice. Ever need more ender pearls, huh? Alrighty. Good to go? Good to go. This is our first respawn here, I'm pretty sure, right? I need to be a little careful, because they can still be really annoying if I accidentally look at one. I guess we've got our umbrella and stuff like that, so we're kind of chilling. Alrighty then. So, let's get this party started. God, it's also going to be really loud again. I should have I'll keep it there. 25%, still going to be freaking loud. But anyway. Here goes! Actually, maybe just in case an Enderman starts going after us, I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, there we go, there you go. Okay, guys. Whoa, look at the flashes! They're so cool! There's no way that this works out terribly badly. No way. It's gonna be awesome. Except for that Enderman, he had a bad time with it. Ooh, with the jump shot. Aw, man. There we go. Get a couple more. Yeah, nice shot. And... Alright, just the two remaining. Don't spear the crystals. Yeah. You think? Freak! Got it. Nice shot, nice shot. That would actually, does that work? Can you spear the crystal? I kind of want to try that in a different world. Okay, everybody. Here goes nothing, right? Here goes nothing. We got to get some height here. And then, I can't see a goddamn thing anymore. Ooh, dude, that does damage. That's actually pretty sick. Okay, hold on, I gotta up my render dis. Actually, I don't know if you're in the end. If the fog might just make it hard to see anyway. But I want to be able to see better. I gotta be careful about elytra durability. This is super. This is just so sketch because of the fog. Yeah. Okay. Ah, that's the problem. You know what I need to do? I need to just time my firework as I get close, right? Yeah. didn't do as much, though. I feel like the swoop is more effective, but the problem is, like, the fog just makes me lose track of where the heck I am. That was pretty good. My first hit seemed to be way bigger than the others. I just need to, like, go up. And then I gotta time my firework, like, on the downswing. Oh, no, I missed! Okay, here's the question. Can I do it during the perch? That'll at least be easy to predict the location. God. Like, where the frick am I? Where am I? I have no idea where I am. Frick, dude. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Jesus. Like, this is crazy. That was a good one. I need to get some sodium extras and then be able to just completely turn off fog. We're gonna take him down completely with only fireworks, though. No, I have coordinates shown. It's just like my firework trail is like the only thing that's... Oh, that took out half my health. That was not as nice. Didn't like that as much. Here, let me get myself more fireworks real quick. Down to half health. It's not the most effective damage dealing thing. What the? I died twice today. Oh, brother. We're really asking for it here, aren't we? Oh my god. Oh, all right. I'm gonna finish this off the old-fashioned way. I should have brought some beds with me. Dude, I did not think that was happening. I was fine. That just escalated super hard. Everything was doing. We were kind of just chilling, right? I mean, we did lose half our health the one time, but it's just like, what the frick happened there? All right, guys, just, you know, be a little careful with the whole spear thing. It's cool, but I do have to do the final hit with the spear, right? I got a final hit, final hit, final hit, final hit. Yeah. What do you mean you're gonna hit me and do damage when you're dead already on the way in? There we go. All right. Nothing like a bit of spear action there. Dang, look at the a good amount of XP there. Good amount of XP. Alrighty. We survived, everybody, and that's all that matters. We might have gone through 2 totems today, but we did survive. Sorry, one sec. Got a message from Housework. Ay. One moment. Okay, sorry everybody. Sorry. I was told that they needed to open the gate for the porta potty cleaning people. Okay. Well, I would say that's a job well done. Next up, we need to set up an ice boat course and get a warden onto it. And then we can go back and forth with the spear a whole bunch and make it so that the we destroy the warden. I don't think that could end badly. I think that could only end well. Wouldn't you agree? Anyway, I think that is a good place for us to wind down this episode. So next time, though, maybe we'll search around a little bit more for some diamond nautilus armor or something like that. Maybe we'll try to resume our search to see if we can find a heavy core and get a mace. Maybe there will be new snapshot features or something like that that we will be able to explore. Yeah, who knows? So thank you for watching, everybody. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to wherever you're watching this, and playlist if you missed any episodes in the description. I'll see you next time. Yes, time to disable the bacon. I will do it on camera, because otherwise people will be like, did you do it? Did you do it? Okay, so I do need to go. Burp, and then do this, and I'm gonna do this, do that, and then I'm gonna go a little bit like this. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of this. And I'm gonna do a little bit of this. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of this. And we're good. Alright, I'll just keep the beacon on me, right? Be safer that way until we, sort out the thing. And it's not an issue anymore. Alright, I gotta make sure that I have to wait for the potion effects to go away. Oh, wait. Is the blue denotes something that's not going to expire? Is that what it is? I'm concerned. I don't want to leave until the effects are gone completely. And then we will go. Okay, guys. I am gonna go live over on Twitch, and we will bonk it up a little bit. So if you're interested, feel free to go check it out over there. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Okie dokie. It'll be, give me 5 minutes or so.